Hey leaders, so you might be wondering, what am I as a facilitator and what are my group members going to experience as we go through Rooted? And so really we want to experience life change, and it really starts in this verse. Matthew chapter 28 verses 18 says this: "Then Jesus came to them and said, 'All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age.'" And so for us, it starts there. But here's some specifics that we want your group members and you as a leader to experience. We want a renewed passion for a personal relationship with Jesus. You might be a leader of an already existing group, and so you've already formed some of these relationships with your group members, and you know that they might have a personal relationship with Jesus on a varying degree, but you might have somebody in your group that they may not truly have a personal relationship with Jesus. And so we want to see that. We also want our groups to be able to know and hear God's voice. What does that look like, and what does that feel like? We want our group members to be able to live a lifestyle that is consistent with their faith. You know, sometimes it is easy to show up to church on a Sunday morning or to show up to our small group, but so much of our life happens outside of our gatherings and our church services. And so we want our group members to know what it looks like and know what it feels like to live our faith out into our jobs, with our families, and in our communities. We want to develop a prayer life. For some people, prayer comes naturally, and for others, it feels like the plague. It is hard to do. And so we want to develop a prayer life in the lives of our group members. We want to be able to share our faith with our families and our neighbors and our friends. And then we want to be able to recognize issues of poverty and social justice in our communities, in the world around us. And so that is exactly what we hope that our group will experience as you go through Rooted. And there's probably going to be a lot more too.